Today I'm going to introduce you to reverse park, what sometimes we guys call parallel park. So the purpose of this maneuver is to park behind a vehicle in front. So we can see this black car ahead of us, and what we're going to do is we're going to go alongside the vehicle and reverse behind it. The idea is to reverse between two parked cars. On your driving test, there will not be a car behind you. So if you imagine three cars, imagine car A, car B, car C, parked in one line behind each other. Imagine somebody removing car number B or car letter B. Once it's removed, you are supposed to reverse into that space. Now the do's and don'ts with this maneuver. You need to make sure that you have control, accuracy and observations. Control means when you're driving the car, that the car doesn't bump backwards, you don't hit the curb, you don't mount the curb, you don't affect any other road user. That's your control. Making sure you're able to achieve your objective. So you're parking between two parked cars. You are not allowed to go into space C and move forward into space B. You must remember that. That's a very easy test fail. That's your control done. Then your accuracy, in terms of what we mean by that, is achieving your objective. Essentially being able to control the car and being able to park between two parked cars. Observations, making sure that you understand the road, you understand if any person going behind you, in front of you, to the side of you, that you have 360 effective observations. So what we are going to do, we are going to work with this black car ahead of us and we are going to park behind it. Now you can see where we have stopped our vehicle. You mustn't finish here. Ideally, you must finish tyres on a tarmac behind the vehicle in front. So what we're going to do in a few moments, we're going to get ready, we're going to move off. Now before I move off, in terms of on your driving test, what will happen is he will ask you to park at the side of the road like I have. He will then say to you, the vehicle in front, I'd like you to do reverse park. You can move off when you're ready. So them are the key buzzwords that they will use. You can make adjustments if you need to, but make sure that adjustments are tangible and that you're actually achieving something and not just moving forwards and backwards. Another question that we're asked is, what do we do if somebody's going past us? You must stop to let them go. It's important that you are making effective observations, and if anyone is racing up and down the road, you're aware of them and you don't affect anybody. When you are parking alongside the car, it's very important that you signal left, you look in your rear view mirror, signal left and you stop alongside the car. Now the routine, in a second, we're going to get the car ready to go. We're then going to do our observations. We're going to move off. We're going to stop alongside that car. Just short of 1 meter away, door mirror to door mirror. We're then going to stop. We're then going to put the car in reverse, reverse back until the back of the car goes past the back of their car. Once that's done, we're then going to do a full lock. We're going to turn the steering wheel all the way to the left. Once it's turned all the way to the left, the front of the car will then start coming into the road. When that happens, you must look over your shoulder and make sure nobody's committed to going around you. Once you've done that, you will then stop, straighten your front wheels, come back in a straight line until in the door mirror you are reasonably close to the curb. Reasonably close would be within 60 centimeters. You then stop, make sure it's safe again and do a full turn to the right. So you do a full lock to the right to bring the front end behind the black car. Once you've done that, stop again, make sure it's safe, then reverse back until you have tyres on a tarmac with the vehicle in front. Once you've done that, park the car, handbrake on, take your feet off the pedals and just tell your examiner that you've finished. So I hope you understand that. Now in a second, I'm going to demonstrate how that's done.
Ja tylko te 305 dostałam raz, to mi mama w końcu przywiozła.
So you'll see there the video in terms of how long it took me. It took me just short of 15 seconds. The maneuver is not hard, and you'll see that I'm reasonably close to the vehicle in front. So I've got tyres and a tarmac behind the car. I'm reasonably close to the pavement on the left. I didn't affect anybody when I was driving. Anyone that was committed to going around me did so. Positioning of my car. So you'll see that I've got tyres and a tarmac there. You'll see my left door mirror. I am reasonably close to the curb. And that, my friends, is a parallel park. Thank you for watching.